welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and the Celtic Kid, Jake Matthews. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Jake, the Celtic Kid Matthews! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out forward.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we have any boxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fighter.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Good stick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Punch coming, it's blocked.
That knee hurt him.
All right, boy, Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land the attack.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one. Nice neutral punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Right hand landed.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow?
Switching stances here. And they separate. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right, he engaged in the single collar tie. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Got clip with the right hand. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the review.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Listen, you got to protect your body, all right? He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about, all right? You're way too good for that. Protect your body and keep moving, remember?
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Beautiful strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee.
Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
To the head.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Knee to the body.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. What a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
An uppercut later.
And they separate. Matthews' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Shot it double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Let's go. 90 seconds now to go in round two. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jake Matthews. Ground and pound strike there now. Seconds left. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
All right, right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful takedown to acclaim.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Effective strike there by Lee. Oh, collar tie. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Matthews' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Nice straight punch.
Right punches there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
The 1-2 punch is true. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Effective use of the jab there by Matthews.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee's knee strike here is blocked.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Takedown defense holds up. He lands flush with that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he just continues continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Matthews gets touched by that kick to the body. A little single collar tie there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Rips the body there for good measure.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Everything's landed. Everything's working. Just like you tried.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Matthews, the strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That is how you scramble, folks. Blocks the shot. Single collar tie now. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Nice punch land.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jeet
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the